Hey guys, Marcia. So if you want to see my hot oil treatment and how I achieved this hairstyle, keep watching. Okay, so I'm already on fresh wash hair. I've already warmed up my oil, but I just wanted to show you. Basically, you put your oil in a cup of hot water, the water that you warmed out of the microwave, and leave it in for a few minutes. Once it's warm, then you could proceed to what I'm doing, using sections, dividing up sections so that I could start applying the hot oil treatment to my hair. Okay, so I'm using my growth growth oil from my hot oil treatment. I recommend you can use any type of oils you want, or if you have my growth oil, you can use it and add other oils or essential oils that you may want to help to promote a certain thing that you're working on with your hair. So you can also use the oil as a DIY and add other products to it. So now I'm just applying the warm oil to my scalp first. And during the winter time, this is normally the regimen that I use for treatments because of the cold, and it's very relaxing to have some warm oil stimulating your scalp. So now you see me working the oil from root straight down to tip, and this is where you really have to saturate the hair with oil. Using a lot of it, and as always I'm focusing on my ends because my ends are always challenged for me. So I am working the oil straight through from root to tip, and then I'm going to be twisting them up into sections. So some people warm their water up in the microwave in a cup. Some people boil it, but I recommend you just warm it a little in the microwave, and make sure test it on your hand before applying it to your scalp, because you don't want to burn your scalp like I did one time before. But this is a nice method when it comes to doing a treatment to really help hold in the moisture during the winter seasons. For me, this is what I enjoy. I find it very good for my hair, and because I'm going to put in a protective style for a long time, I decided to do a hot oil treatment. And because I had a function that I had to go to later that day, so I didn't have the time to do my regular either protein or hibiscus treatment and leave it in all day. I had something where my hair needed to be fixed, so yeah, so I had to go through using this method. So as you see, I'm still just working sections, saturating the hair with a lot of oil. You can either, if you don't have your oil in a nozzle container, you can just scoop it out of the bowl and use your hands to apply it, working it through. If you notice, you see me still finger detangling as I go. Make sure when you do your treatment, any hair regimen, make sure you have sufficient time, that you're not in a rush, so that you could really take the time when it comes to clearing your hair and making sure your products work through your hair, definitely from root to tip. You want it to be going straight through your hair. So if you see I'm still working, that's my whole to do. I always say put on your product like you putting on, like how you put lotion on your skin, rub that baby in. So yeah, this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to proceed to do this on the rest of the hair. So I'm just going to speed up the video because I want you guys to see the whole routine that I do, but I know it's lengthy. I don't like videos, so bear with me if you see a lot of my videos speeding up. I try to speed it up because I want you to watch it straight to the end, but I want you to still be able to see everything that I've done. So yeah, this is just me on speed mode. If you see me making sure I put the oil on my challenging areas, which is my side, making sure, and now I'm going to proceed to the next side and do the same thing. So I did that. Now I'm back putting the shower cap on my head. Now if you have time, you can just leave it on for a long time and just carry on with the day. Or you can do like me, because I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to use the blow dryer and try to put it on for about 30 minutes. You could either use the blow dryer or under the hair dryer like this. I'm not going to have that because of time. So just to give it a dry out on low to medium heat, and just but just move the dryer all around the hair, because the whole point of it is you want the oil to continue to stay heated so that it can really work in your hairstyle and also in your hair from in your scalp, the sharp of your scalp, and also on your hair follicles. Those who have low porosity, people definitely put a great factor in this for your hair. So definitely I would recommend you to put this in their hair regimens. Even if you have protective styles and you might have particular challenge areas, you could always just warm up your oil and put in those areas. So now this is me trying out a DIY video. I remembered I watched my community the other day use one of her leggings as the heated cap. So you basically just put the legging on your head and very tightly tie one of the legs and then use the next leg to put the blow drying. And this is speeding up the process for me to really get my hair heated and the thing rubbing on my scalp to make sure I'm getting stimulation. I just needed something quick because, like I said, I had a function and I still wanted to make sure I did a proper treatment to my hair. So now I'm working it in to make sure I'm getting in, just working it in, making sure that scalp is stimulated and making sure the oil is really penetrating it. So now I'm going to wash it out. So now I washed it out, and make sure you wash out the excess oil. And now I'm going to proceed to styling my hair. So basically I flat twist the front of my hair. For those who want their hair to be laid to the gods, you can obviously apply you can obviously apply gel to your hairstyle so it could be more of a slick look. But because I'm going to do another protective style, the crochet on my hair, I don't want to put oil. This is just a temporary style for me. And I wanted to record it because it was really cute. So now I'm putting the headband there after I tied the back parts of the hair. And now I'm taking the two flat twists and then I'm bringing it to the back of the ponytail. I definitely will try this hairstyle again with more of a sleek look with some gel, but because I'm just really wanting to stretch my hair out for the next few days, I went without using any gel because I'm going to transition to another hairstyle in a few days. So yeah, I'm pulling the next side and it is so cute. Like, I really have to show you guys it because it really came out so cute and I didn't expect it. I just, like I said, I wanted something because I had a function, and you can either rock it leaving the hair hang, obviously wearing like a black rubber band, but because I know I had a gray band, I'm proceeding to wrap my hair around. And this is good if you want something that you want to rock for a while and protect your ends. This is definitely good. So tucking in those edges are important. But I thought this was so cute, so I wanted to share with you guys. Like, this would look so cute as a sleek, if you did it sleek gel. So I definitely may try it again using gel, just so we can see that sleekness to it, that elegance to it. But for me, my regular days are like this. I normally wear my hair like this to avoid too much manipulation to it. So yeah, this is what you have. This is what came out, and I am so happy with it. A nice little go-to. I'm gonna rock this for a few days until I proceed to shingle in my hair to put in my crochet. Okay guys, so this is the end result of my quick little do. As always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And if there's any videos that you want me to do, let your girl know. Hit me up. Put it down in the comments and let me know, okay? Like always, I appreciate you guys. So thanks for watching.